Good morning. Oh, life is very interesting. Yesterday I was gone from before 8 o'clock, didn't get back to 5 o'clock. I encourage you to pray for churches that are having difficulty. I was asked to drive about 70 miles from here to go to a church that has a conflict going on inside of it over the pastor affirming biblical viewpoints of standards for leadership and a group of people who are in strong opposition of anything. They want it to be a community club where anybody can be the officers and the leaders, and it is a very difficult circumstance. So I returned home very, very tired and didn't get anything accomplished on MDL. I appreciate your understanding and look forward to a great week. I have found this book by uh, Joseph Myers to be a fabulous book. It has really caused me to do a lot of thinking about small groups and developing intimacy. The whole matter of developing a level of belonging is a simple but powerful truth. And our churches need to be a place where public welcome and belonging is a given, I guess I would say, so that you are able to build on that. So, reading that book is a crucial ingredient for the rest of the week. I just checked and got into something I'm glad I did, but I'm disappointed that I have to tell you that right now the Roman Williams link is not working. Now, I hope that very shortly it will be because it's a very helpful article. And then we have a somewhat lengthy video, but it's certainly a very good one for us to look at in this whole week of relating our ministries and people to our culture. So that's where we are headed to articulate a taxonomy. I bet that's not a word you use every day of the week. That describes how to use the physical space affects the use of physical space affects relationships in ministry. And number two, analyze a cultural setting for ministry purposes. And so that's what we're up to. And we have for an assignment an assignment to list various rooms. I ask for 10 rooms. Now that can be the offices, it can be the prayer room, it can be the sanctuary. But think through what kinds of belonging people may experience in that setting. That's really, really important. Let me just explain. You ought to think about the public belonging sense in a worship service. You ought to think about the social level of belonging, the personal level of belonging, and perhaps an intimate level of belonging in your sanctuary. So think that through. There are multiple levels that are relevant to a room. What it's used for at, shall we say, 9 o'clock on Sunday morning, what it's used for 10 o'clock, what it's used for on Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. So think those things through as you describe the 10 rooms of belonging. And then the question that I'd like us to think through is the subject of our discussion board, and what level of belonging do we have as we proceed through the course, and would adding a deeper level be a blessing or a burden? And that's a real honest perspective. So I hope you enjoy your week. God bless you. Keep seeking the Lord.